Welcome, one and all, back to some Big V action. It is the final round of the regular season. We've got a matchup, top of the table clash, McKinnon Cougars taking on the Hume City Broncos. Grand finalists from last year, and they have come into the new season. The top two teams once more, 1 and 2 on the ladder. This game quite literally means nothing in terms of the season, but geez, both teams are going to have next week off in the first week of finals, so getting some confidence and some good basketball in before finals is going to be well needed for both these sides.
Yeah, absolutely, and we could very well be looking at the grand final preview right now.
Yeah, I mean, Hume have been the best team all year by far across the board. McKinnon have just found a gap in between them and the rest of the comp to finish second and lock in that spot, so they'll have a home final.
And they've done that with quite a few hiccups along the way. I mean, they lost Green, then they brought in their other import in Garrett Levesque, who's now out injured, and it's looking like he won't be able to play finals. So they've had some hurdles to jump through, but I mean, credit to them. They've just found a way.
We were pretty sceptical at the start of the year about their lineup they brought in after winning last year, but they've well and truly proven us, the club and themselves, I think, wrong, to be honest. I don't know if they would have put themselves second on the ladder come season's end. I'm sure they would have been known that they were going to be competitive, but they have put themselves well and truly in a position to get back to the big dance and hopefully win it all. They won in their first matchup this year against Hume City, which is a big win, and they'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Yeah, Hume also coming off a loss last week in what you can only describe as an upset. Went down to Ballerine by 5 points. Ricardo Time showed up, absolutely. They had the 28 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals, if you don't mind. Yeah,
I mean, it's not the team that you want to be losing to when you're the best team in the comp, but I'm sure having a loss like that pre-finals is better than losing in the final series, that's
absolutely.
for sure. Almost offensive interference to start the game there, but Hume missed their first chance of the game, so McKinnon through Mitch Barry and Choice Manassa, their first offensive possession against this lineup. Barry for 3, that is short.
And that's every week.
Every week.
It's a 45 triple from Mitch Barry, so clearly that is a drawn-up play.
Time getting busy early with the triple.
I mean, we're looking at, an MVP candidate, someone he's always in the discussions for MVP every single year. He just is that caliber of a player. So keep your eyes on him. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And there you go. On cue, gets the steal there, intercepts the pass inside to Henry. Robbie Heath been hooping this year as well. Nice finish there from Hayden McIntosh. I mean, the duo of Robbie Heath and Ricardo Time this year has been one that has just about been unstoppable across the league. And then they've brought in Coleman and McIntosh. I believe both played last year, but having Robbie Heath in this year has been a big win for them. And Mitch Barry goes downhill for McKinnon's first points of the game.
I mean, I think this is a better list than what they had last year. And
yeah,
last year
overall, yeah.
Last year they were still a top side. I mean, they're in the grand final.
Yeah.
But, they've improved on their list. Whereas you'd say that this is probably a weaker list for McKinnon than the year prior. Pretty stacked last year, and they had a lot of changes.
Yeah, but again, they've proved themselves and us wrong that they've put themselves in second position. So they've got one game to win to make the grand final in a couple of weeks' time. Henry, he was a good pickup this year for this McKinnon squad. Can't get that one to go. Early kick ahead to McIntosh down low, who misses the bunny reverse in the end. Had a lot of time.
McQueen the other way here for McKinnon. Goes downhill, which he likes to do, but that's good defense from Hume to slow him up. Possession will stay here with McKinnon. Baseline set.
I must say, very off topic, but Ryan Sullivan, the ref, going back-to-back tonight. Something that I don't think happens too often. Ref the women's game before this one and is backing it up with 2 in a row. A Nook misses that one, and Time gives it to Heath.
Bit of contact there. We a foul on Mitchell Barry. Ball will stay here with Hume. Big turnout here. Quite the crowd on both grandstands.
This is probably the biggest crowd that we've seen this year for a men's game. It's properly packed, and why wouldn't you come down? It's a top of the table clash leading into finals. And as we said, both these teams won't play next week in week 1. So this, although nothing to do with the ladder or the season, a big game before finals, and Mitch Barry just bullies his way in for 2 more.
Just showing his strength. Here is Heath now for Hume.
Dude has got a bulletproof chest.
Yeah.
He got some pecs on him.
Absolutely, and that was great D from Anasa. Did not bite on any of those crafty moves and managed to get a good hand on the mid-range pull-up. Handoff action here, Barry to Manasa. That is too much space.
And it drains it on cue. There you go. You said it.
Too much space.
You said it. He did it. 7-all now. 3 minutes into the game. Music is pumping in GSAC, and Lockie Wood gets that floater to go. Nice pass inside.
7 plays 9 here early in this first quarter. Barry, 3-ball, short.
Again, same miss as the first attempt. Be looking to make amends on that next shot he gets.
A very streaky shooter, so if he gets one in, he can string them together very, very quickly.
Yeah, he can catch fire very, very easily. And Robbie Keith got that one to go down the other end. Another contested midi he put up, but clearly a shot that he fancies. Manasa, nice floater up and in.
Good
Wood on a
pass.
Oh,
better defense though.
got no idea how he came up with it, but Anouk gets the steal.
The McQueen specialty. Can't make good on that one though. Now it comes the way of Hume again. Heath downhill. Spin move. Tries to get up a shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Foul and one.
Lets out a line to Raw to the bench as well. Probably put up that first shot, and can't say it was a good take, but followed it up well and rewards himself with the and one opportunity.
He didn't play last week in that loss to Bellarine, so they would have clearly, they felt his presence being missed, because he's looking like he's going to have a game tonight.
Yeah.
It's his 5th point. He's got a rebound and a pair of assists as well through the first 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, he's definitely been mentioned in the team of the weeks for the Big V a few times this year already. And I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was absent for their first matchup between these two. So clearly when he's not out there for this Hume City team, it changes how they play immensely.
Coleman goes straight to the rack, count it for 2. And just like that, on a little bit of a run here, Hume has pushed the lead out to 7 points. Manasa wants his ISO bowl here. See if he can get some space. Amanov, nice move, but throws it away. It's another steal already for time.
Yeah, they're just bringing the pressure, Hume City, and McKinnon haven't been able to settle themselves into it yet. Lockie Wood, nice one-legged fader.
Half make. Dual contested, but he just bided his time and waited to put that one up over the top of Dispute.
Tough finish there, and that extends the lead to 9 points. 18 plays 9. We're 5.5 minutes into this one, and Hume City looking very comfortable in this game already.
Yeah, I mean, this is a real test for McKinnon. I mean, they're going up against the top of the table with their full team. So, yeah, this is going to be a great gauge of whether or not, and not even whether or not, they obviously have the ability to go and win this game on any given day. But it's going to give them a real good look at what this side can do and the weapons they have with a full team.
Yeah, I mean, it's a massive task it's going to be a massive task for anyone to beat this Hume City side in the final series, and they're going to get a home final in that second week to make the granny. So whoever gets matched up in that one, I Oh, good luck to him.
Yeah, I mean, but we said this again last year. McKinnon went into that game as pretty big underdogs, you would say.
Yeah.
Hume had the better of them on many occasions, and they had better of the league for the vast majority of the season. But McKinnon just went out there, played their brand of basketball, and came away with the win.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to do something pretty similar this year to get a win. And, I mean, I'm sure if you asked anyone on this McKinnon side, if you match up against them in the grand final, if you're going to win one of them, you'd rather win that one than tonight. But
Absolutely.
Tonight is going to be a test in itself just to see where they sit against this lineup.
Nate Raymond finds Aminov. Little screen action, pull up three.
Nice pull up. Mike Aminov gets himself going.
Very good to have him back after a long-term injury. It's just, I fulfilled the hole of having that just streaky, that shooter. He's a pure shooter. Oh, that is going to be a foul.
That's a mammoth foul. Esbute just closed out too hard on that one.
I mean, I like what he's doing. He's not giving Heath any space, but yeah, just a little bit aggressive there.
Well, you can't give him space, can you? Because he's going to do some damage.
Absolutely. I mean, he's making shots that are heavily contested already, so give him space and look out. Little court sweeping action here. 12-5 boys in the building today, doing the sweeping and cheering duties here for McKinnon. Always good to see the junior sides getting to be involved with their big champion men's. Three free throws on the way here for Heath.
90% free throw shooter, so
Laser.
does not miss many of them. Only missed 13 so far this year from 123 attempts.
Wow.
So
serious laser.
The man gets to the line and converts.
That's got to be very close to, one, the highest percentage in the league, and two, the most free throws attempted in the league.
It would be close to it, if not the most. I mean, he's doubled the amount of free throws attempted than the next person on the roster in Robert Coleman. So
he clearly knows how to draw a foul. I mean, that's becoming a more prominent thing at all levels of basketball, especially
it's a skill.
Yeah, especially at the very high levels, such as the NBA. Drawing fouls is now a skill, and it wins games.
Yeah.
Getting to that line.
Great call by the referee. Love that one. We saw it. Back heel out of bounds from time. Really got down low as well, the ref, to just see that line on the sideline. Foot came down and blew it straight away. We love seeing that stuff.
Locked in, eagle eyes.
The Hawkeye Avengers. Imagine having that much of a dead eye with a bow and arrow.
It'd be pretty sweet. I feel like if I was ever in some post-apocalyptic situation, my weapon of choice would be the bow and arrow. I feel like I'd be pretty useless with it though. But the thought of using it is pretty sweet.
Nah, I'd be straight machete, I reckon. Another out-of-bounds call by Hawkeye.
The slicked back hair as well does kind of give that energy.
He's got the Hawkeye. A Pidgeot or whatever the Pokemon is with that flip back like Ben Keys, Bailey Fritsch type haircut. Not quite to that extent, but a nice pass inside to Esbute. Aminov drives and finishes. Nice ball movement there from the Cougs.
Cuts the lead back to just 5 points. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. It's been a high scoring output so far. And a little foul there on Anouk.
It's their fourth foul, and Hume City yet to get a foul called on them. It'll be Anouk's second as well.
And Anouk didn't seem overly ecstatic, was pretty happy to try and stay out there, but James McKinnon says, no more fouls from you.
Esbute, get up there. Gets up for the 3-point game now. He went and got that ball just in case the ref wanted to call him for a bit of a warning.
They do blow it nowadays, so you do have to be careful.
Heath That's what you got to do up the top on that on-ball screen. Blow it up as much as you can. Reaches in. It'll be 2 shots anyway because of the bonus.
There'll also be a Spute's second foul as well.
And Oliver Mann, oh no, Psych. McKinnon grabbed him and then sat him back down. McQueen will check in instead for Kelsey Spute.
High impact player, Kelsey Spute.
Yeah.
You know, he's not going to play 30 minutes, but the minutes he does play are always high impact.
And Mackenzie checks in for Robbie Heath. One player that is returning for this Hume City lineup. Hasn't had as big of a role this year. Played the 11 games, hasn't started once, whereas last year just about started every game and was one of their best players. So clearly with the lineup they've got this year, he's taken a bit of a back seat.
Been quite the weapon to have off the bench.
I know. It's say take a back seat, but he'd be loving it. Not as much pressure on him. Gets to do his thing. Aminov. Oh.
Nearly a really slick move.
Yeah, just took that extra step before the throwdown. Would have been nice. Was almost very nice. Nate Raymond right up on Ricardo time, as you kind of have to be.
Yeah, can't give him too much, because he will take that and run with it.
Mackenzie got a mismatch on Raymond. They get it to him. Just go to work. Gives it to McIntosh, top of the free throw line. Did not look comfortable for a second on that jump shot.
And Raymond boxes out Mackenzie and gets the foul to go with it.
Yeah, good body work by the, I don't want to give him too much, but the very much smaller matchup in that one.
Ricky Dehan checks in here for McKinnon.
Barry with the on-ball for Henry. Oh, he just jacks it himself. Mitch Barry looked good off the front of the rim. Can't get it to go. It'll be Hume ball. Hawkeye called it.
Wood to inbound here. Gets it into Mackenzie's hand and gets it back himself. Little pick action from time. Goes downhill. I think he likes the matchup, but he gives it away anyway.
Yeah, Raymond's got his work cut out for him in this one.
That is.
Pulls the chair on him, does well. McIntosh up and finishes anyway.
I like the chair pull.
McQueen goes straight up to him. Foul called. Go to the line for 2. McQueen stepped up big time this year. As
Massively.
we've said, just about every week we've said that, but he truly has. Being a role player off the bench last year in their championship side, now he's started just about every game. He has 17 from 17. He's started and played.
And he's probably, I don't have the stats in front of me, but I'd say he's the second highest scorer on the team, behind Choice Manassa.
He is. He is the second highest scorer, averaging 15 per game. Manassa with the 18. Kirill Green averages 21, but he's not here, so doesn't count.
Checking for the first time.
Matortia. Barry gets some hustle. Wood, quick trigger. That is nothing but air. He called it early as well. Didn't like it. And fair enough with the result. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. It's Hume by 4. 20 plays 24. Ricky D kicks it to McQueen.
Ricky D.
McQueen, good D from Matortia.
Great D.
Just pulled the hand down at the last minute. It was great D until that hand came down. And McQueen will go back to the line for 2 more.
When I saw Martortia walk in the building, I did think it was Jordan Newman.
Dude, Julian Newman.
Julian
dude,
Newman.
Absolute doppelganger. He would have to get that
Oh, he's sure,
regularly.
100%.
Have to get it regularly. He's probably got a head height on him.
Yeah,
Julian Newman's bloody tiny.
Tiny.
And Matt Tortilla is not tall or out on the court, but got to be similar. If you can hoop anything like him, then we're in some trouble, the McKinnon boys. But yes, I thought the exact same thing pre-game. Heath, nice dot. Oh, no, turned it over. Looked good, but Dehaan kicks it. McQueen up top.
They got plenty of clock still. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Dehaan, 3-ball. No good. Wood gets the board. Shot clock's off. They'll probably hold this one up. Or take the easy two.
They all just kind of parted ways for him to come through. Robert Coleman. Foul is called. He'll go to the line for 1. Also a pretty good free throw shooter for this team, 87%.
87.
When you're big, you're shooting 87%. You'll take that most days of the week. And no dramas with that one. Last possession here. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. McKinnon down 5. Raymond's got it. Gets the double pick. Henry got to put it up. Does. No good. Tip in. Not good. So that's the first quarter in the books. 22 plays 27. Hume City Broncos leading by 5.
Heath's got the 8 points to his name with a pair of assists. Coleman, 7, a rebound and an assist. Wood's got 4 and 3. On the other side of things, Barry has 4 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. Aminov has 5, Manassa has 5. So far in this one, it's been a pretty even matchup through all key statistics as well.
Yeah, I mean, the game's been pretty strong. Hume City came out swinging. McKinnon looked a bit on the back foot early, but they clawed their way back in that quarter to make it a bit more of an even ball game, 22-27. So they'd be pretty happy with that in the scheme of things, I would say. Hume City are the highest scoring team in the competition, so 98.5 points per game they're scoring. So they are heavy on the offensive end. Yeah,
and this is a good test because McKinnon is, by most major defensive statistics, the best defensive team in the comp.
They allow the least, and Hume City actually second in points allowed per game. So they second best team defensively in terms of allowing points. So this is heavy defensive matchup for both these squads, and you would think, looking at those stats, Hume City have the advantage from their scoring power, but McKinnon done well to keep their scoreboard ticking over in that first quarter. I mean, 27 points giving up in a quarter, James McKinnon wouldn't be happy about too much, but they haven't done too much wrong on the offensive end. They kept within touch when it didn't look great for a minute or two there.
And a handful of those makes were being some pretty well-contested shots.
Yeah.
So the reality of it is, as long as you contest the ball and play good defense, sometimes these superstar caliber players like Heath and Time, they're just going to make the shot.
Yeah.
But you'll live with that because they can't carry that on all game.
No, it's hard to do it for 40 minutes of basketball. But to be honest, if someone's going to do it, it's probably those two.
Absolutely.
So they really need to just keep the foot down defensively and just keep finding ways to score on that offensive end.
Luke Logan checked in here, number 26 for McKinnon. Known shooter is now in the building.
Shooter. Got nowhere to go there. Matortia all over him, and 5 seconds held ball.
Great defensive set there.
Yeah.
Credit to Matortia. Yeah.
Logan just picked up the ball there, and no one could get open to get the catch. That's not just Matortia on-ball defense. That is everyone else buying in, pressure on the passing lanes. And that guys, all you junior players out there, is why your coach will tell you not to kill your dribble. Yeah. Heath heavily contested. doesn't get that one to go. Barry down the other way will be McKinnon ball. Hawkeye saw that one in the back of his head.
The sideline set coming up now. Just gets it into Barry. Logan. Matotia again just takes the rock away from him. Great defense.
Oh, fumbled it, Robbie Heath. Couldn't get it to go. Coleman follows it up with the tip in. First points of the quarter there. We're a minute in. 29-22. Logan throws it over. Henry up. Can't get it to go. Tipped up and
foul.
We'll go to the line for 2 on the rebound.
I mean, that is Joshua Henry is a guy that will never quit on a second effort. He follows up every single bowl. And time again, he ends up with little putbacks just like that.
Yeah, averages 3 offensive boards a game, 9 rebounds per game. Has stepped up hugely since the departure of Kirill Green.
I mean, arguably their most important player now, considering the woes they have in terms of the centre position, because they don't have a centre. That is the reality of it all.
No, it's him and Anook have got a massive load to carry. James McKinnon hasn't suited up for a while, so...
Yeah, I mean, crazy to think that's how desperate they were for a while.
Yeah,
there.
at one point they were.
Their coach had to suit up because they had no bigs.
Yeah, there's a strong rebound by Henry as we speak of him. Luke Logan, get that in, son. Can't get it to go. That would have been big for his confidence on the night. Robbie Heath just bullies his way in, dumps it off, and McIntosh, easy finish down low.
Great unselfish basketball there. Had every right to just put that one up, but he gives it to his open teammate for the easy 2. Barry does the same, finds an open McQueen.
McQueen splats it from the corner. Chicka-chicka. Oh, my laptop died. Damn. McIntosh gets that one to go. I've lost everything. No stats for a while, guys. My apologies.
Barry bringing the rock up here for McKinnon. Goes one-on-one to the ring. Great kick. Dehan fakes the pass, gives it back to the top. Logan.
There
Bang.
we go. Luke Logan knocks that one down. Can't miss 2 in a row when you're a shooter.
Matotia brings it up now. Little pick action. It's a very solid screen, and it's a delightful pass. But he's missed the bunny.
That is a genuine bunny rabbit from McIntosh. He'd be spewing that he didn't get that one to go. The on-ball defense from Hume has been elite so far to start this game. Oh, Matotia. Ooh.
Well, I think he's been a little stiff there. That looked pretty.
Nah,
pretty
screw that.
plain.
It is Hawkeye calling that one. And that is a delay of game warning on Matotia. Just dropped the ball and left it down the other end of the court. Showing his frustration.
Baseline set coming up here for McKinnon. Looks like we've had a substitution to get Oliver Mann in there. No more youth league for him, so he is free to play.
Or get in there. Can't get it to fall, but in the action immediately, Oliver Mann.
Also, Lindbergh, after having some fantastic games in recent weeks, is not suited up tonight. Unsure as to the reason, but you'd have to assume some kind of small injury. And hopefully nothing serious.
Well,
Because
yeah,
really
he's coming
stepped
into
up.
form, hasn't he? He's been very good the last few weeks, leading into finals, which may be why. You know, he missed most of the year, really, with an injury, so rest him up before finals time.
It's very possible he's just been rested, you're right.
Oh, Matotia is quick, and McIntosh misses another easy putback, you would say, for his standard.
Man, just great defense from Hume again.
Logan for 3. Doesn't get that one to go.
Heath, downhill, pull up again. Can't get that one to go. Manasa, who spent a bit of time on the bench, back on the floor now. Try and get some buckets next to his name, which he's more than capable of doing just that.
Aminov thought about it, put it up, chases the O board, can't get it, falls in the hands of Ricardo Time. Good D from Mann. Just a better finish from Time.
Only his 5th point so far. Plenty of time to increase that number, however. And he can score in a hurry.
Logan's got the mismatch if he wants to dance on him. And Nook has gone nothing but air on that attempt.
Martortia has a breather after some really strong minutes.
Elite on-ball defender.
I know we touched on him looking similar to Julian Newman, but
he's got a lot more defensive power than Julian Newman ever had.
I was going to say, mate, a lot more.
If he starts draining triples, he might be a lot better. Coleman just too big. Heath in the corner. That one's missed. Manasa on the glass. Snags another rebound.
He's isolated here with Wood. Gets the foul.
Counted it.
What?
Yeah, take that.
Okay, I suppose, yeah, he's on his steps. But I always query those calls because sometimes they don't blow it and other times they do.
Yeah. I guess it just depends how you're feeling.
Yeah, how you interpret in the moment. Regardless, Manasa heads the line for one more. No good, but a Nook. Specky's him.
Climbed on Wood's back.
Where was McIntosh last year?
Was he here?
He may have been.
Can't remember fully what their lineup was. It'll be a Nook's 3rd.
Yeah, and it looks like they're thinking about subbing him out, but they've decided against it.
Well, they've subbed Espute out. They called the foul on Espute.
Oh, they called it. That is.
McIntosh did play for him last year.
Okay.
He only averaged 11 minutes a game, so he has clearly had a breakout year, and that is a tough finish from Robbie Heath. Yeah, look, their squad this year is not vastly different from last year. No Zach McKenzie, Noel McKenzie playing still.
Mm-hmm. Added in some other pieces. I mean, they had a great list last year, so back to the line, Heath goes.
Hawkeye.
Heath, this will be his 3rd trip to the line, maybe even his 4th. We had
a 3 free throws at one point. Vijay Nayaki checks in for Hume City. Gosh, I've done that well. First attempt.
That did sound clean.
Could be completely off, but
could be wrong,
it sounded clean. It sounded clean.
It sounded good. Manasa now has Heath for company. Being harassed. So gets rid of that rock. It's in Henry's hands, goes to Mann, downhill, good take, can't finish. Wood. Wijaniaki skips it out, but it's taken away. Henry has a one-on-one here with Wood and finishes strong.
Nice finish. Robbie Heath wanted it sent down the court like a missile. Didn't get it there.
He's a big fan of this matchup by the looks of it. Raymond is
that's
a very good defender.
With Jay Nayaki nails that one and gets hype at the bench as well. Nice make from him. Oliver Mann gets the pick from a Nook.
Oliver Mann's going to be a force.
Yeah, and Raymond for Trey.
For Trey.
Ha ha. My bad. Another foul called Hawkeye.
Yeah, well, you can see in the way Heath conducts himself, he knows how to get to Cole. Just there, just tilts his head back, raises his chest, and it just always looks like more contact's being made than what is actually happening in reality. So McKinnon going to have to catch on to that pretty quickly and not get, you just got to be very careful because he will make any contact. He'll make sure the ref is aware of any contact that gets made. Yeah,
well, they're in a little bit of trouble already, fouls. Henry and Nanook on 2 and Espute on 3. So their 3 bigs really are all already got some troubles with the fouls. Coleman.
Raymond.
Nah, that man was straight up.
He did. No, he dropped an arm.
Did he?
Yeah, he did drop an arm.
See, but this is the thing, and this is when I used to ref. I started a trend.
Yeah.
Because everyone used to say, when the arm comes down, you call it. But when you get hit in the chest, what's the first thing your body does?
It is, yeah.
Your arms come down. So every time that happened and someone had a sook, I'd say, mate, you went through his chest. It's a reflex. Or you'd call a charge if it was that big enough for contact. Especially in that situation when you've got Coleman, who's quite literally double the size of Raymond.
Yeah.
If he makes the contact straight down the middle, Raymond's obviously going to come down. So
yeah, absolutely.
I don't like when those fouls get called, but I'm not reffing no more. So
yeah, and every ref will interpret a rule differently.
Kickball. Yeah, Hawkeye saw that one.
What a treat we have tonight.
I might have to just do that every time he makes a real niche call. I'm pretty sure he was the ref last week in the Sherbrooke McKinnon game that had about 50 fouls blown. So loves blowing the whistle, does our Hawkeye. I'm here for it because you know what? He does it evenly.
Oh, yeah, it's consistent. Good effort there from Coleman to keep the possession alive. And time gets the wide open tray.
He gets it to go.
And he's not going to let that opportunity go begging.
No. 8-point lead now. 38 plays 46. McKinnon just need to get a score here. Aminov, and that helps immensely. Massive hit from Mike Aminov. Cuts the lead to 5. Coleman didn't like it and doesn't get it to go. Didn't really want to shoot it and then found himself too open.
McQueen floats the ring.
Yeah.
Chika.
3-point game now, 2.5 left. Heath to time. That has been whipped around to Wood, who misses the tray, but
it's a quick jumper.
Yeah.
That went up
he was
in
ready
a blink
for
of
it.
an eye.
Absolutely ready for it. Aminov, McQueen for 3. Chicka chicka! Yoo! Ka-chow!
Oh, I am speechless.
It's a tight ball game. 46 apiece. No good from Wood. Wanted to foul. Not going to get that one. Oh, I've pumped him up too much.
Yeah.
Throws a turnover.
Just a little error there. Errant pass.
Mitch Barry will check into the game, but Simon Gray will call a timeout for the Broncos after McKinnon have just gone on an 8-0 run to bring it back to a tied ball game.
Yeah, it's all
46 apiece.
All squared up in this one, so it's proving to be the kind of game we're expecting it to be. A close game, most key stats are neck and neck. The Tigers are up.
Yes, sir.
Very, as a die-hard Tiger supporter's happy about that.
Wouldn't say die hard, but...
Yeah, when they're winning again, he'll suddenly come out of the woodworks.
Every week on the story. What a great win!
Go Tigers!
Go Tigers! I love this club. I'm a Cougars fan, that's what I am. These McKinnon boys putting up a big fight tonight so far. Tell you what, a few times already. We've got a minute 42 left in the first half, and Hume have looked like just slowly getting away from McKinnon, and every single time they have taken the hit and bounced back very strong.
Yeah, I mean, and it's starting for them on the defensive end. They're just they've got, this Hume side has some serious offensive firepower.
Yeah.
So the onus is on McKinnon to just try and contain them to the best of their abilities, and the only thing you can really do is play clean defense and contest a shot, and they're doing that right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's easy for them to get pressured on the offensive end because Hume City are bringing some pretty immense pressure defensively, but they've started to ramp it up on their end of the floor now, and it's why it's an even ball game. They've got stops and they've gone down and got good looks and converted. With Jay Niyaki, so clean. Time gets blocked from behind by Manassa, who saves it. Can't get it. That was a foul. That was
Lucky
a foul.
to get away with that one. Hawkeye missed one on this occasion.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
McKinnon.
Dot from Aminov. No look pass. Mitch Barry gets the two, and they've taken the lead now.
That was almost a three-man weave drill, just running hard.
It looks like a three-man. Oh, that is deep from here. And one! 4-point play. Oh, that is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's got. What is that?
What is it?
I've only seen the Carlton player do it.
What's it from?
I don't know. I don't know what it's from.
I mean, if someone's going to do it, he can do it. But gosh, I would not have the confidence to be pulling that stuff.
Yeah, well, I guess when you've got a quick 14 points in the first half.
I mean, as I said, if anyone's going to be able to do it, it is that man.
It's been a hot start to this one for Heath, and he goes back to the line from his second foul beyond the arc.
Yeah, man can hoop.
Yeah.
Man can hoop, and clearly Selly.
Yeah.
Got some celebrations in his bag. Got to be something inside the walls of Hume City to be able to be pulling that one out towards the bench. Got to have some gags in there. Make the season fun.
Hey, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, basketball is about having fun.
And Manassa going, do it back to him. Do it back to him, Troyce. Come on.
No, you don't see Troyce Manassa celebrate much at all.
Nah, he just goes about it. He's a bit of a KD. Just goes about his business.
He's a businessman. He just gets it done.
He's a businessman. He hasn't come back to play basketball for no fun and games. Yeah, he's come back to play hoops and win some games. Misses the free throw though.
A little bit of heckling from the crowd in this one.
Yeah,
a couple of kids asking what Manassa's shoe size is.
Bigger than the kids, I would say.
And that is a charge. Yeah, great defense.
There we go. Go on, Troyce. Do it to him. Hey.
Just gets to the spot, stays dead still, absorbs the contact. That is exactly what a charge exists for.
Yep. And Robbie Heath will take a breather after 15 points, dominating on the offensive end. He'd just about been MVP talks this year, I think, Robbie Heath.
Oh, yeah, well, he's showing why.
Barry kicks it, man. Oh, nasty jab step, but I think there was a hand on that one to come up that short.
Tough move. Yeah, keep watch on Oliver Mann. He is going to be a force. I mean, he's been dominating the youth league for a few years now. So eventually he'll just have the gig in the men's side. Unsure. They're calling different things. So they're clarifying.
Hawkeye called for a reset, but Ryan Sullivan has said he never actually had possession of the ball, which I don't think he did. He got hands on it and fumbled it straight out of bounds. Won't matter too much. It's 3 seconds different. Still a tied ball game here, 50 apiece. Heavy scoring. Probably not something you really see from McKinnon having 50 points in a half. Their offensive power tonight has really shone.
Yeah, and I mean, they've been capitalising on their three-pointers, 7 of 15.
Yeah.
Been getting to the line. I feel like in recent weeks, they've struggled getting to the line, and when they do, they've been missing their free throws.
Yeah.
So they've got 7 of 10 so far, which is about where you want to be. 70% is kind of the honestly, it's the
minimum.
baseline.
It's the minimum that you want to be shooting. Anything less than 70% in this league, you're struggling.
You're going to have, it's going to be tough to beat those top sides.
Time, heel toe toe. Can't get that one to go. Manassa drags it in. 8 seconds left in the half. Kick ahead is tipped out of bounds.
Might work in their favour though. Oh, they just lost a good second. And they will want it in a game like this.
Yeah, you want it.
It's close.
And
it's the end of the half.
James McKinnon will make their job easier and just call a timeout. Give them some more time to figure it out.
4.6 on the clock, so they have plenty of time here to get a really good look. They'll draw something up. Probably going to be looking in the way of an open three-pointer, but that could be what the defense is expecting, and they go the other way. Little lob out the back.
Yeah, I think any bucket's a good bucket here with 4.5 seconds left in the half to go into the break with some momentum and the lead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Come on, Cougs. See, and I think before the game, I say it every week, I just don't know what this McKinnon lineup is capable of against some teams, but they just, every single week, they fight and they put themselves in positions to win just about every game.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, it just... Oh, yeah, sometimes you compare this McKinnon team with other lists, and just on paper, you're just like, okay. I mean, they don't have a genuine center. So that's always just a massive red flag. But time and time again, they get the job done. And they're proving right now that they can keep up with the best. It's a tied bowl game. One plays two, potentially a grand final preview, and both teams are putting their best foot forward.
Here we go. 4.6 on the clock for McKinnon to get a bucket. Manassa, Barry, heel toe toe, get in there. Wedgied it. Whoa. No good. So we will go in to half-time. Tied ball game, 50 apiece. Robbie Heath leading the way for Hume City, and McQueen 12 points leading the way for McKinnon. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half.
Maybe. They're definitely chanting something.
Yeah. Nah. It's like the footy, and they sound like they're booing people, but they're actually just saying their names. Henry for 3.
Now that's an unusual
That
sight.
is. You know your team's shooting well when Josh Henry nails a triple. No offense to our man, but it's no offense to him, but it is.
He doesn't need to shoot the threes. He just goes to the ring.
It's a very uncommon thing to see him hit triples, especially since that's his second for the year. Just the one for him so far this year. But you know what? That's one way to make a zone shift their mindset when the guy on the court who probably
has the green light on the scouting report, they'd sag off him any day of the week.
Yeah. I mean, from this McKinnon lineup, he's the one that you would leave open, and he's just nailed a triple. So they're still in the zone. Anook gives it to McQueen. Manassa. Something needs to happen. 10 seconds. Nice dump off inside, and Anook flips it up. Can't finish. Just sat on the front of the rim. Coleman slows it up. Wood kicks it to nobody. It'll be back at court.
1 point lead here for Hume. 5 minutes through the third quarter.
Aspute and Aminov check into the game. And Nook and McQueen take a breather. Just a 1 point game at the moment. Hume leading. 5 minutes 20 left in this third quarter. Hume staying with this zone to try and stop some of the scoring. Henry kicks it. Oh, and just errant pass goes out of bounds. It's exactly what Hume want.
Yeah, they've had a few of those now, McKinnon.
Oh, disgusting. Horrendous.
They've had a few of those now, and it's just very costly.
Your voice breaks or the turnovers?
Both.
Both.
Time.
Yeah, you got it.
Hasn't had a massive impact so far in saying that he does have 10, 7, and 2. So I think he's doing just fine.
See, that's Robbie Heath putting up a bad shot, forcing it, trying to get the foul calls.
Yeah, that's clearly how he plays it, though.
I mean, it works for him, doesn't it? He's got 17 points. 17, 7, and 6, I might add. So he's on triple-double watch.
He is having a game. He's got plenty of time to chase down that triple-double as well, and potentially the 30 bomb.
He's going to be... I think he would be my pick for finals MVP in the big dance, because if they get there, you know he is going to go berserk.
Especially if they're going to win. They need him to go berserk.
Yeah, McIntosh can't finish, gets it back up. No foul called. Looked like there was some contact, but Hawkeye did not have the view on that occasion. Aspute for 3 in transition.
Ooh,
that one, no good. Push, we're going. We're staying with McKinnon. Hawkeye strikes again.
He's called a pushing foul on Coleman. So that's going to be Coleman's 3rd foul.
Yeah, saw that one from a mile away, did Hawkeye.
Looks like Simon Gray's going to get Coleman out of there, send McKenzie back in.
Yeah, that was a great find in the corner, but Barry couldn't convert. And that's a great find up court, and Coleman misses the bunny again. Great contest from Mitch Barry and Manassa. Both came hard at it.
I now realise why you made that face. Well, we will move on. Wood to inbound. So you see Noel McKenzie's checked in now. Coleman got his 3rd foul, so he's going to have a breather. Probably much deserved as well. He's played big minutes so far.
Yeah, been playing well too. 17 points.
Heath, good extra skip pass, finds Wood.
That was a good little find, and Wood is not happy with his shooting performances at the moment. Raymond, good kick to Aspute, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Still a 1 point lead here for Hume. Bit of a dry spell offensively for both teams in the last few minutes. Dispute has an opportunity here to break that.
You know where I've seen Hayden McIntosh lately?
Tell me.
You know how those, basketball coaches on Instagram post some footage of,
Right.
Yeah, he was training McIntosh. Whoever, I don't know. Couldn't tell you who the coach was, but working on Hayden McIntosh's post work, getting himself open down low, using his body, which he clearly uses well anyway. So just trying to add to that arsenal.
Not sure what the delay is.
Who knows? McIntosh will sub out of the game for Matortia. See, he's one that when he checks into the game, you turn to the bench and just swear. Get this guy away from me.
Yeah, you know he's going to harass you.
Dispute short on the first. Makes good on the second. We're tied again, 64 apiece. Robbie Heath hands it off to Wood. McKenzie gets sagged on. Wood trying to get into a spot. McKenzie winding down, fumbles it there. In all sorts here, Hume, he goes himself.
I mean, McKenzie not once on that possession was looking at the ring.
Nah.
He did not have any intention of putting up a shot. And I don't know why he's not backing himself in there. He had space on multiple occurrences there. But he just didn't like the looks. Wasn't even considering them.
No, not on that occasion whatsoever. Dispute kicks it to Aminov up the top. A little bit of a hezzy, goes down low. Tough finish over the top. See, and there's a no call, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Because the hands came down, but it was because of the Aminov contact. That's what I like to see. Got the finish anyway. Time, kicks it to Heath. Attacks that foot, floaters blocked by Henry. He gets it back anyway and finishes. Yeah, throw that capital T up. Hawkeye, bang.
Yeah. I mean, and this is the thing. You do have to pay attention to who's reffing games, because I can tell you for a fact our friend Hawkeye will hand out a tech more than most other refs. And he doesn't give warnings.
No.
He just goes straight to the tech.
No, he couldn't care less.
Yeah,
it's Hawkeye, mate.
Straight to the tech.
He's throwing arrows all over. And Raymond makes good on the free throw. 67 to 66. McKinnon lead by 1. What? 67-66.
You're lucky they can't see you, mate.
A lot of chirp coming from the crowd at the moment to poor Hawkeye. So if they're not careful, he'll send a friggin' bow and arrow into the crowd. Get out of my stadium, he'll say. McQueen. A Nook up top.
Ooh, he turned around straight away. It did look good.
McQueen floats up. Oh, finishes. Could not tell you how that stayed in there, but he's a tough player. Floats through the air.
I think, yeah, they're a little bit unlucky to get that foul call there. But it'll send them not into the bonus, but on the verge of.
These fans behind us have no idea what they're yapping about.
A lot of chatter.
The McKinnon boys just then were all trying to make sure the foul wasn't on a Nook. That was their commotion. Nothing to do with the foul call itself. And that's probably got away with a foul there. And that is...
Oh, now that is foul baiting at its finest.
Yeah.
He has dolphin dived into the defender.
That was the, what's it called? Silly salmon from,
Silly salmon.
from years ago.
Yeah.
He's done one of them straight into the chest of a Nook.
Yeah, I'm sure McKinnon know. I think you just look at his free throw statistics and you know the kind of player he is.
Yeah.
He's a great player, don't get me wrong, but that is foul baiting at its finest.
Yeah, it's a Nook's 4th foul. Yeah, I mean, I have to assume he is a elite level basketball player. He's got 20 points. He probably does this every week, getting to the free throw line. You got to just know on the defensive end.
You got to know.
You got to play solid defense and not even let the ref have a chance to blow the foul, because he's too good at drawing them.
Yeah, and he makes them.
Yeah.
More importantly.
Yeah.
90% clip on 100+ free throws. That's
McQueen downhill can't get it to go. Yeah, he's shooting a clip from the free throw line and he's getting there more often than not. And that was probably a foul as well. But Aspute, and Nook follows it up and is good.
So Aspute has, after being knocked to the ground, which on probably what was a foul, he came back into play and tried to defend the inbounder.
Without being in court.
Without being in court. Now, they're asking for a tech. It's not a tech.
No. Although he rips that one away. That was out of bounds, but we're going to keep going anyway. McQueen, ka-chow! Ah! Come on!
Wow. Ryan Fairchild bringing the energy.
Oh, I don't know what it is about a top of the table clash. It just gets me fired up. Gets me fired up.
Big time make from Josh McQueen after a steal from Aspute. He definitely was out of bounds, and I think he knew it as well. He slowed up. But when he didn't hear the whistle, he kept going.
We were right in front of it, and yeah, that foot was out of bounds.
Well, and
play ball. McQueen didn't stop, and now they've got a 6-point lead themselves with a minute left in the third quarter. Minute 16 on the clock. 73 plays 67.
Yeah, when you go down to the wire in this one, pretty excited to see this fourth quarter and how it turns out. I know for a fact Hume is not just going to roll over. They will make sure they get right back on their feet and storm home. Because, you know, they're a very capable offensive team. The most capable.
I mean, they're a team that could win this game by 30 still.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, definitely got to keep the foot down if you're McKinnon.
Yeah, and Heath's output's been contained slightly in this third quarter. Time hasn't had a bucket in this third quarter. So it's going to be, it's on those guys, I think.
Yeah, well, it's props to McKinnon's defense as well this quarter. They've slowed them up. 17 points this quarter for Hume, which is, look, solid. It's solid defense against the highest scoring team in the competition. Yeah. They've just got to do it for another quarter.
Long conversation here between the ref and Simon Gray. I think we're trying to get some clarification on potentially the Kelsey Aspute inbound incident. Unsure, though.
Who cares? Let's play ball.
My Tortilla finds time. Great defense, but time just too quick. Oh, great extra.
Great dish. Heath can't get it to go. McIntosh, huge rebound. Jump ball. Heath. I can't tell if he's hands on head because he's missed a wide open three, which for someone like him, he would hate.
Yeah. Missing
that. Such a good look and a great find from time. That connection, I'm sure that's happened a few times this year already. Aspute just made sure the ref saw that one.
That's bonus.
We'll go to the line. Yeah, we'll go to the line for 2.
Heath's third. Not too much of a concern, given that we're about to head into the fourth, but if he gets one more, it does get a bit more concerning.
Well, I think he kind of did that foul a bit out of anger there, just on purpose. But
yeah, frustration.
But I mean, a guy like him, 3 fouls, it's not going to matter.
No, it's not going to matter.
He'll play, and he's smart enough to play through it. Aspute
gets the
touched every bit of the ring and backboard on that one.
Handy bounce.
Oh, that was the definition of a brick free throw.
Matotea.
Gee, I wish this guy just jacked it from there. Oh, pace though. Goes and does that instead.
Okay.
Tough move. What a finish from Matotea.
Crafty finisher and a very good on-ball defender.
Man, see, he's a guy that on another roster would be just about playing 30-plus minutes a game.
Absolutely.
He's got some, Espute.
Just can't get the finish. The nice take, though. Hume, shot clock's off. They're going to kill this bowl, get one shot out of it.
Good D from Oliver Mann. Oh, and turned over. McQueen, Raymond. Oh,
not bad.
Would have been huge
And
if that went down.
I think the roof would have blown off.
74 plays, 69. Three-quarter time here. Robbie Heath, the 20 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Absolutely cooking out there. And Josh McQueen on McKinnon's end with 21 points himself. It is going to come down to the wire. And I love that this game has zero effect on the season and the ladder, but the intensity is clearly here. Both these teams want to win leading into finals and have the upper hand just in the back of your heads, knowing.
Yeah, taking that into the finals, knowing that you knocked off, you know, the almost threatening opposition is a good thing to have.
Yeah. And we're saying all this, and both of these teams still got to win to get to the grand final first, which is not going to be an easy task because this league has been very even throughout the entire year.
But, absolutely. I mean, Melbourne Uni, who's in third's only a game behind McKinnon.
Yeah.
But they're wrapped up now, and this win is, as we've touched on, it's null and void for either team. Nothing can change. Hume sitting pretty on top. McKinnon cannot chase him down. So, in the scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But, they're playing like their season depends on this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's elite. It's elite basketball. Both these teams could well and truly have come into the game and just said, you know what, nothing on the line. Let's just take it easy, get through the game. But they are wanting to win, and they're wanting to win bad.
Absolutely. So it's a different look for McKinnon. They're rolling with Luke Logan, Kelsey Espute, Mitch Barry, McQueen, and Anook. McQueen, 21 points on the night so far. Been the lad who has the most points of anyone on the floor. Heath included.
Time to start us off here. We'll pass it into Matotea. Oh, picked up his dribble early. Coleman back into the game. I feel like he sat for a fair bit of that third quarter.
Once he got that third foul, he did sit for a while.
Well, he's a big reason why they were winning pretty well.
Oh, nearly found a way to drop a dime. But it's taken away by McKinnon.
Barry got it up the top. Pulls a trigger. Ooh. That one rattles out. Matotea gets up for the rebound. Throws it to Wood. In straight away to McIntosh. Yeah, that's a body work I saw on Instagram. There it is.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Easy finish over the top.
He looks like that. What was that show with Ant and the other NBA player whose name escapes me?
As in starting five.
Maybe
the Netflix show, yeah.
Who was the lead in that? What was his name?
The what?
Who was the lead? Like, who was like the protagonist of that?
Oh,
which player was it?
Hernan Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He does look like Hernan
great
Gomez.
hustle from Espute, and McQueen goes up, can't finish. Anook saves it.
Kick ball. Possession stays with McKinnon. Heads up play from Anook. I think that was the intention. Save it, throw it at someone's feet.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the documentary following the NBA guys, but you're talking about the Adam Sandler movie.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about.
Hernan Gomez. Yeah, he's got a bit of Hernan Gomez about him. McQueen floats up and tough finish over the top of Hernan Gomez. Kidding, McIntosh.
Oh.
And Aspute just decided to...
Now, it's also got to be a flop warning. Some absolute mayo on that. There was contact.
They're both doing it to each other down the other end. It's oh, they've gone unsportsmanlike. Hawkeye's gone unsportsmanlike foul on Aspute. And then Nook just walks past and says something. Gee, he's got to win some kind of award for funniest guy in the league. Nook. Yeah. Oh, McIntosh for a freebie. 2 freebies. Ah, not a freebie on that occasion. Makes good on the second. Makes sense. He's a 50% free throw shooter this year.
Possession retained here for Hume. It's a 4-point game. 8 minutes 30 left in this one. So tuck yourselves in. We're going to have quite the finish that I imagine.
Yeah, it's going to be intense. Time. Can he get going? Kicks it to Matortia. Float again. Blocked by Henry. He gets it back. Can't finish. And Nook with the board. Kicked ahead as well. McQueen just pulls it out. Smart play. Business decision. And Nook for 3. Nice box out from Lockie Wood there.
Back in time's hand. Been scoreless for a while now, but now it's time.
It's Ricardo time. That's your line, mate.
I already did my line, didn't I?
No, that was your line. It's not scripted, guys. We just give each other some words to say. Barry up top. Shot clock winding down. Spin move. Gets blocked from McIntosh, and Hawkeye says, no, that's a foul.
Barry will go to the line for 2 free throws. Just the 8 points for him. 31% from the field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a pair of steals. So just wasn't knocking down his threes like he usually does.
No.
But plenty of time for him to close out this game. I mean, that's what he does best. If you look at the him in the finals last year on that premiership run,
Carried.
He went.
Put him on their shoulders, on his shoulders for a fair chunk.
He was in some serious form.
And this game has just had a bit of everything so far. And I'm sure that the Hume boys will cash in their Mad Mex sponsorship after this one. Go and get a feed. Good sponsorship to have, I reckon.
Absolutely, I'll tag along.
Yeah, get us in there. Time for 3. Didn't look good. It was very off balance on that occasion. Manassa. Ricky D on the court as well for McKinnon. Henry puts up that right-hand floater and drops it in. I tell you what, I've never seen anything a little bit more awkward than that, but he's so good at it.
Yeah, he does make good on the vast majority of them.
Oh, what a dot from Matortia. Lockie Wood goes, gets his own board, finishes. Still just single-digit game, 3 points. Ricky D. Reset to Barry, 14 left on the shot clock. Good dump into Henry. Puts it up, no foul called. And Coleman stands strong.
Time the other way now, goes downhill, finds a way to draw some contact, and we'll go to the line for 2.
And that should be a Nooks. Is that his 5th or his 4th?
I think it's going to be his 4th.
It is his 4th, and Robbie Heath, here he comes, checking back into the game. Expecting some big plays from him coming down the stretch, last 6 minutes of this one.
Amanov also checking in for McKinnon. Going to give Anouk a rest. 6 minutes left. We'll probably see Anouk again, even though he does have the 4 fouls. But as the clock ticks down, that becomes less and less important.
Time makes good on the first. Makes good on the second.
No issues with those ones for Ricardo time. Manasa has time for company, skips it ahead to Barry. Nice move. And just a good body work there from Barry as well. Just a clear time.
Barry, double hand swat, says no. Get that out of here. Hey, we're having fun tonight.
Hey, Saturday night.
I'm really enjoying my Saturday night. When it's good basketball, it's hard not to enjoy it.
Yeah, and the women's game, although a fantastic win, bit of a snooze fest when they're up by 60 the whole game.
Hey. Ricky D, foul. Oh, that's going to be Robbie Heath's 4th. I'll tell you what, this Hume crowd loves chirping.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I love it. I love it. Get into it.
I vividly remember last year at the grand final, mate. You were getting quite chirpy.
Hey, I was just in the mood. It was a big game.
It was a big game, grand final.
You got to get vocal.
And hey, maybe it was you, mate, because they won it all.
Exactly. You know, these guys have been playing long enough to hear some vocals from the crowd, and so are the refs. They don't care. They're going to go home and sleep at night.
Yeah, as long as it's within reason, it's not inappropriate.
Yes,
it's all a bit of fun.
Yeah,
it's part of the game.
It is it's just a part of sport. But yeah, there's a line.
There absolutely is a line.
Very uncommon for it to be crossed in basketball, to be honest.
Yeah.
Aminov's deep triple. That one's no good. Lockie Wood, strong rebound. Kicks it ahead to Coleman. Got some speed on him. I would not have been taking a charge on that guy. And Ricky D hustles for it.
Comes away with the steal. Gets it in the hands of Manasa.
Oh, I think if Robert Coleman ran through me, I'd break just about every rib and sternum.
Yeah, it looks like a tank.
Strong
muscles
man.
On muscles. Henry trying to get crafty.
Can't finish Wood. Another rebound. He's whipped up 13 so far tonight.
Great pass.
Oh, 2 hands for safety.
I see what he was trying to do. Pop it in just the one and then go up for the easy lay. Yeah, it didn't work on that occasion.
Yeah, it's very awkward catching it in that position and trying to go up, but fumbled it out of bounds. But, geez.
A McKinnon timeout.
Yeah, let's string a sentence together. James
McKinnon wants to regroup. Scoring is really dried up. It's closely contested, just a 3-point game. Just under 5 minutes to go now. And I think McKinnon will just be looking to try and get through a good set here. They're in the driver's seat as it stands.
Yeah, they're playing well. They are playing well. And, I mean, if the final series is anything like this just across the league, everyone is in for some good matchups.
Absolutely.
Some good hoops.
Yeah, and really, you've had a look at that Hume scoring. Everyone on the court currently is in double digits.
Yeah, they're across the board. They're just stacked. And I mean, say Robbie Heath, he's got the 4 fouls and he was out for most of this, pretty much a whole first half of this quarter and the third. And they just found the other guys. Lockie Wood started to make some shots. He's going and grabbing boards. I know his demeanour, he doesn't look happy with his offense at the moment. He's not making the shots that he probably wants and should be making for his caliber, but he's working hard on the other end. 13 boards is definitely a beneficial, crucial part of the team.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Got to find ways to help your team when it's not going your way. 3 for Barry, knocks it down.
Gets one to go.
I almost would say his foot was on the line.
Ref didn't see it that way, and good for McKinnon. Take
those
3 points to the bank.
Wasn't Hawkeye, mate. Wasn't Hawkeye. Manasa, one-on-one v time, fades. Short, huge rebound. Coleman can't finish, but foul is called.
Henry doesn't agree with that one.
Do you know what I love about Hawkeye? He's always got a smile.
Yeah.
Even when people are coming at him, he's just laughing.
He finds the fun in it for sure.
He knows that it doesn't matter. He knows, mate, you boys after the game, you'll say sorry. It's just a game. White line fever. He probably hooped when he was younger, did the same thing.
Yeah.
Coleman knocks down the first. Only thing I could hear just then was the young fellas.
Yeah.
4-point game.
The junior boys always show up and are always very vocal.
Yeah. 84-80. 3 minutes 40 left in this one. Barry thought about shooting that one. Spins. Gets stuck in heavy traffic. Aminov kicks it. Manasa, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Step back. Fader. Would have been nasty, but couldn't finish. Robbie Heath, head full of steam, kicks it to Wood for 3. Can't get that one to go.
Another one just not falling for him tonight. I mean, yeah, he is a good shooter, mechanically sound, but and he's getting good looks as well.
Yeah.
Just not hitting the bottom of the net.
Manasa, pull up J, nasty.
Yeah, that's what he's best at. Those quick pull-up mid-ranges are just well and truly in his forte, and that is another missed bunny.
Hawkeye says no good. He's called the foul on McIntosh for the push. McIntosh just misses another easy layup. I feel like a couple of them have been just rimmed out tonight.
And they're the ones that come back to haunt you in a game like this where it is so close. Manasa bringing up the floor for McKinnon.
Under 3 minutes left to play now.
Comes off the O'Henry pick. Now it's an Aminov pick. Ignores that one. Gets the defender in the air. Barry.
That was a deep triple. Just rimmed out. Robbie Heath going to look to try and get busy now on the offensive end. Coleman, he's hit 2. Make it 3 from that end.
He's played a great game.
He has played a huge game. 22 points now. Definitely 3 triples this half. Can't even remember what happened in the first half now.
Yeah, he's 3 or 4 from beyond the arc. Shooting 78%.
Oh, and Robbie Heath is gone. He is gone with a flop, and Hawkeye shoots him out of the stadium. Oh, my gosh. He's been fouled off with a flop technical.
And, yeah, he's out of here. 2 techs. That is a call.
Is it his second tech?
Yeah. He got teed up earlier.
Was that him?
It was him. So Heath has been thrown out.
I didn't think that first tech was on him, was it?
No, I think it was, wasn't it? Didn't he get teed up?
What, Aspute got the unsportsmanlike?
But there was a tech before that. And it sent Raymond to the line.
Yeah, well, he's just asked the question, so he's got to go, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever actually seen someone get booted from a Big V game.
Not from Big V, no. That's, I don't know, pretty... Look, I don't know. I don't love the call, to be honest. I don't love the call.
I mean, if they called the block, he would have been fouled off anyway.
Yeah. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But
salt in the wound to Copper's tech and get booted out of the stadium.
Because, you've not only fouled him out, but you've sent him out.
Can't even watch the rest of his game. And Aminov misses the free throw anyway. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left to play. Completely slipped my mind that he even got that first technical. I was very confused. I knew he was fouled off, but the second technical completely forgot about.
Yeah, because I think his first one was for
The
dissent?
complaint down there.
Yeah.
Referee dissent.
Referee dissent. No warning either, but Hawkeye doesn't give
No.
warnings. He's straight to business.
Manassa kicks it. McQueen
Got to go
got to
up.
put it up.
No good.
Oh, that did not get off in time, but
Absolutely
missed anyway.
did not.
Missed anyway. Under 2 minutes left to play now. McKinnon lead by 3. No Robbie Heath. He's just been booted. Coleman, he's going to go to work. Foul called, and that'll be a Nook fouled off.
Jeez, a lot of fouls.
Yeah, well, that was a pretty obvious one
that
from
that was very easy, Cole.
I wonder if that was planned for him to just go on and hack him.
I mean, and I don't hate it either. I know it got him fouled out, but that stopped an easy layup from Coleman, who would have finished that with ease. So at least Anook went down swinging, not letting him have the easy two. Make him earn him.
Can't believe Robbie just got booted.
Yeah, that is certainly the first. That is the first ejection I've ever seen at this level of basketball.
Yeah. And it's just such an awkward.
He didn't really do much.
No,
It's not like he was verbally abusing anyone or fighting anyone.
You got dissent for questioning a call and then a tech for flopping.
Yeah.
And you're gone. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Is he at the door watching? I don't know. Can't see him.
I don't think you're allowed to be, right?
Manassa, tough finish.
I got thrown out of Chelsea Stadium once, and it was raining. They made me go outside. They wouldn't even let me stand in, like, the lobby bit.
The foyer.
They sent me out. I was standing in the rain. Oh, I was fuming.
When I got booted, it took me about 5 minutes to leave, so one and only time ever.
Make him wait as well, yeah.
Got my money's worth on the way out of that one, that's for sure. The timeout called, minute 26 on the clock. McKinnon still lead by just 3 points. No Robbie Heath, as we've been saying for a few minutes now, I feel, but it's a big, big part of this game. He was cooking, had 20 points, got in foul trouble early in the third quarter, and then has been tossed with a flop technical. Very unfortunate for him, because he would make this game a lot more interesting if he was on the court, that's for sure. But Hume City certainly aren't short of firepower to win the game on the offensive end.
And you'd much rather have that call and ejection in this game instead of the
final, for sure.
Because, as we've noted many times, this game actually has no influence on the ladder. Both teams will finish 1 and 2 respectively, no matter what.
Well, I don't know if it's a thing still, but the new rule came in about so many technical fouls in a season that you can't play. You get a week suspension. So I really hope Robbie Heath kept it together for the majority of the year, because that would be detrimental.
Geez, what do you reckon the number is?
Oh, you'd have to do a fair few to cop a week.
Because what are you playing, 25?
These guys play 20 games?
20. It's just 20.
I think it's 20.
Yeah, so it would have to be like 10 techs, right? It has to be a lot.
He's actually a very calm guy, but just unfortunate tonight. Oh, that's a foul. Just stumbled straight into him, Henry. And that'll be his. Is that his fifth? That is his fifth. He's gone as well.
Wow. So the two starting bigs, Anook and Henry, are both out of the game now. So the next best option is Kelsey Aspute, who does usually go to this.
Yeah.
He does fill that gap. Wow, that is...
Wijaya Nayaki at the free throw line. Misses the first. Big free throw coming up to bring the lead to 2 with 1:17 left on the clock.
The junior
That one
McKinnon boys.
rolls in. They're getting loud now down that end of the floor.
Loud.
Look at them all down there. Manassa.
I mean, this is the guy. This is where you want the bowl right now. Troyce Manassa.
Yeah, and he'll like this matchup. Goes downhill, stops on 2 and finishes over the top. We've got a minute left. 4-point game. Time. Great D from Barry. Coleman has been big all
Good
night and continues to be. Tough finish from Robert Coleman. Has been huge so far in this game. It's a 2-point ball game with 50 seconds left on the clock.
And that is that Jamie McKinnon's second time out?
Well, I think they've got one left.
Oh, okay.
So both teams got one timeout left. And I just can't believe this game has got no
implications.
There's literally nothing can happen from this game other than the result, and it is so intense. It is an awesome game to be a part of. 50 seconds left. McKinnon should be looking to chew some time off the clock here for this offensive possession. Get a good look, get a score.
Absolutely. Yeah, and the emphasis on the get a score. I mean, any score pushes it out to a 4-point lead at least, and that is a very, very handy buffer. The 4-point is a sweet spot in a spot like this. 3 is just not enough. You're going to be tied up in one shot. You push it out to 4 or ideally even 5. If you get to 5, you're in a very good spot, because all they can do is an M1-3, which is already one of the most unlikely situations in basketball.
One guy that has done it tonight is now sitting in the locker room.
And he's done it twice.
Yeah, so he's been very stiff tonight. He's still at 29 and 6. So stuffed the stat sheet still, and stuffed it even more with 5 fouls. Ball is inbound. Mitch Barry to bring it up. Oliver Mann on the court as well, so shooters all over Manassa. Manassa v time.
Oh, that's so much space. For
And
Troyce
finishes
Manassa. Too much space. Tough move, tougher finish.
Coleman, baseline drive, foul called. He'll go to the line for 2, Robert Coleman.
I mean, pretty handy for the Broncos. They get a good free throw shooter at the line. They've just fouled someone out.
Mike Aminov fouled out as well.
And they stop the clock. So it's very handy free throws coming their way.
Yeah, huge for them.
Got to make both, though.
So McKinnon have had 3 guys foul out of this game. Coleman makes good on the first. James McKinnon looks like he's going to call a timeout on the make here. And it is made.
Lots of contact off the ball.
It's just McIntosh and Aspute going at it as usual.
Oh, well, I'm glad I let that one go. Clearly, they're both holding each other.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Don't blow anything.
Well, yeah, we've got 25 seconds left now. McKinnon have the ball. So, realistically, they can hold it. I think Hume foul in the situation.
Yeah.
I think you got to foul and get the ball back. But, I mean, you got 24 seconds. If you can get a steal off the inbound, you go down the other end, score, tie the game up, and McKinnon no timeouts left.
Yeah, I think it's just amped the pressure up to 110. Try and get the steal first and foremost. But if that ball gets inbound, you foul. And you foul quickly. I think we've seen a few times this season, teams allow way too much time.
Yeah, they take time off the clock when they don't need to.
Just foul instantaneously. Why let them chew 11 seconds? That's going to come back to bite you.
I mean, the only reason that I would see that you wait is it pretty much guarantees you get the last shot.
Yeah.
But if they go to the line and make both, you're still down by 4 anyway. So
and if that's arrogant. To think that to to sacrifice another opportunity because you think you can make a game-winning shot and you're down. Oh, it's arrogant.
No, we'll see. They're definitely going to try and get an inbound steal. It's into Manassa. And there's a foul there.
And I do understand you do have to be a bit careful.
Yeah, you can't just hack him anymore because, especially with Hawkeye out there.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll ping you. He'll ping you for an unsportsmanlike if you're not careful. But Manassa will go to the line. And do Hume City call the timeout now if he makes both? Or do you go down, try and get a quick score? Because you might need the timeout with less time left.
I think you try and go for the quick score.
Try and push the floor.
They probably would have discussed this in the last timeout, right?
Yeah.
Because they knew they were going to foul straight away. So I assume whatever they're going to do is probably pre-scripted.
Yeah.
And they'll save that timeout.
Manassa makes the first.
Yeah, where 1 was necessary, 2 is ideal.
Yeah. Manassa makes good. No timeout. As we said, they're going to try and get a quick score. And it's a foul on Barry. So pretty much a perfect result for...
They get 2 points back.
2 points back.
Stop the clock.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's actually a very good situation.
Yeah,
and now you're right back. And you're putting in... All the pressure gets put on McKinnon.
Yeah.
You go make both free throws.
Time's got to make them both first. Makes good on the first. Never looked like missing. McKinnon, no timeouts left. It's a 3-point game. They are so loud. Here we go. Substitution. Raymond's in. Dispute comes out. So this is a very big inbound for Josh McQueen. Just got to get it into someone.
Drawn up. Oh, it's got to go.
Raymond
does it.
They've turned it over. Wood up. Misses. Barry gets the rebound and fouled. I tell you what, Lachlan Wood has had a mare from the field tonight.
Yeah, he's done such a good job at getting great looks and getting to the right spots. He just having one of those games. Struggled to find the bottom of the net.
I tell you what, the fact that they got a steal in that situation is diabolical.
Yeah.
That they fumbled it and they just didn't convert the opportunity. Barry makes the first, so it's a 3-point game, and this is why you save that timeout.
Absolutely.
But if he misses, it doesn't matter. Makes good. Timeout called, Hume City.
Yeah.
That's a big one to finish.
Yeah, I mean, we are
big one.
We're in the exact same spot as we were 24 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Because it's a 4-point game. Hume have the ball. It's going to be advanced. And if you're McKinnon, I mean, you do have the option now of intentionally fouling, putting them on the line.
Yeah, got to be very careful.
You're up by 4, though, so I don't even think you need to do that. I think you just... I mean, they have to go for a 3 and then get the ball back. So I think you just play good straight-up defense. You don't give him an easy look from beyond the arc, that's for sure.
No, just get a hand and contest. No need to foul.
Yeah. And no, they've had a few hard closeouts tonight. We saw
Robbie Heath get poleaxed twice.
Yeah, so nothing silly like that, because that opens the door to this being a tied ball game in a potential 4-point play. I mean, that is nightmare fuel. Being in this spot, giving up a 4-point play, oh man.
Yeah, well, that would be the worst outcome that you could have.
Tell you, it'd be pretty exciting to see, though.
As
a spectator.
It would be very exciting as a spectator, but McKinnon would not be wanting that to happen. And I'm sure Hume City are not banking on that to happen.
No.
But they'll be drawing up a play to get a good, quick score because they still... Oh, and they've gone early. They have gone early. The ball hadn't been passed in yet. Time throws it Wood for 3. Can he make good? He makes that one!
Well, it's going to be a quick foul now.
For a man that has had a mare, he is absolutely nailed the three that possibly has meant the most.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most important shot of the night for him. You could argue that layup was more important, but he's made up for it here, and they will get a chance. They have no timeout, though.
Yeah, they got to go the whole floor. And that is, you know what? Props to Simon Gray for backing in your guy.
Yeah, you backed him. And that was a great set.
That was a great set. Worked extremely well because he's 0 from 7 from the three-point line before that attempt. So the ball you would not think would be going to his hands, but it did, and he absolutely nailed it. Manassa makes the first.
Yeah, this is interesting scenario here. They have to go quick.
Manassa makes it. No timeout.
I mean, credit to the McKinnon boys as well. This is some high-pressure free throws, and they haven't missed a beat.
They have been knocking them down. 5 seconds. A 3 sends it to overtime. Wood and Galea in the corners. Matortia brings it down the floor. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh my gosh.
Ricardo time gets a clean look.
Wow. I was about to say, Matortia just looked like he was about to go to the rim.
I thought he was going to take a layup.
He's quickly thrown it out, and a good look from time, but it has not dropped. What a game we have just witnessed before the final series starts next week. Top of the table clash. Now McKinnon have won both their games against Hume. I think probably the only team that has done that this year. They will have high confidence going into the final series. And look, I hope these two match up on grand final night, because that would be a hectic battle.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So stay tuned for the final series. We'll be back here in a few weeks. 2
weeks. Doubleheader, men and women. Top 2 finishes.
If you've been waiting to get down to a game, they're the games to get down to.
That is the time.
Blow the roof off GSAC.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Win, they make it to the granny.